Greetings, everyone. My name is Dan Dow. I'm your instructor for your the summer's IMED 1416 Section 83840 Web Design 1. I apologize for yesterday. My router was out. I had to go and pick up another router from my internet service provider that I couldn't connect to. It was all out yesterday with it, so there was a one-day delay with it. But I'm pretty much back online right now with it. I need everybody, since this is 100%, this course is all 100% online. I do have virtual meeting. I can meet with you on face-to-face through MS Team, or we can meet face-to-face in person if you need help with it as well. So I want to do my best to deliver this content to you in a video format with it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, email, or however you want to do this. Excuse me. Couple of things. Make sure you log on to eCampus, have access to your internet with it. Since, again, this is an online class and does require internet access, so you will have some sort of platform that's internet access that's stable with it as well. The first thing I want to go over with you is the syllabi and course calendar. If you click on this right here, and this is the file I need for you to click on, and there's a download button. If you can click on the download, it downloads it to your local drive, which is the screen right here, which I have right here, and I'm going to go over this with you on the left hand side over here. So again, my email, the best way to get hold of me is through an email. I recommend you using the tools, the content with the tools. This is the tools over here. I want to go over and show you. If you do content, and this is the learning mode, you can go in and you can actually use some of these tools in here to send an email with it as well. And I'm using the student interface side. My apology, it might looks kind of clumsy. I'm fumbling through this right here with it, but I recommend you using an email tools with it, and you can do activity. I think it's under let's see here, I feel so bad. When I send out an email, I usually go to my interface is the class list, and I send it to you with it as well. But you can do it through you use your Blackboard, or if you can please use your email and send it to me as well with it. And make sure you identify the course that you are in, because I teach 2 classes this summer, and I need to know what class you belong to and what section you belong to. So the course rubric is the IMED 1316, and if you tell me IMED 1316, that's enough information for me to know what courses that you belong to with it as well. We have what's called the certification date, so anytime between now to June the 17th, which is another 13 days, you can drop the class before that, before June the 17th. The W, you never see this course in your transcript. However, if you drop between the 17th and July the 18th, there will be a W in your transcript. After the 18th, July the 18th, I have to issue you your performance grade. All right. So please help me with this. Don't disappear and after the 18 and you find out you have all these assignments, you gotta get done all this stuff with it. So it's a bit. Now what you're gonna find is the amount of the material. The material is not hard. What's hard about the material is the amount of the information is overwhelming with it as well. I will tell you this: you kind of lucked up this semester because we don't have a web server. My web server is down. I'm being in the process of building another web server, so that will probably be up in the fall with it. But this summer we're going to do this course without a web server, and I'm going to have you take screenshots of your work with it as well. Okay, so I'll just have to take your word for it. That's all it is. Let me come down here and give you the breakdown for the course with it. There are 4 discussion boards. With it, your first discussion board is the easiest, and they're all video based as well. So there's nothing typed. Please don't type. I want to see videos with you, because exactly how you're seeing me talking to you through a video like this, it's a little more interactive and engaging. Plus, the reason I do interactive video is that because the workforce after COVID people are doing a lot of video, what's called sparked videos. Your employers are looking for communication skills. They want to see how you speak, how you present with it. So video conferencing or video recording is a lot popular now in the workforce. So you will need a lot of what's called spark videos with it as well. So this is how they screen you before they call you for your interview. How's that? So there are 4 discussion boards. They're really fun topics to talk about. So there's no right or wrong to the discussion board. I recommend you keeping it 2 to 3 minutes with your point of view with it. All right. So 4 of those add up to be 100 points. 2 quizzes, really simple quizzes. If you've been watching my videos and assignments and all the modules with it, I pull questions from there with it as well. There's no textbook for this class. There's no tutoring website. If you have a question, please contact me. Because what I do is I teach what are the current trend out in industry, and I bring it to the classroom. So most of the stuff that's in textbooks are outdated. Most of the stuff that's posted online is outdated. Some of the stuff I'm teaching you right now is what I'm doing in industry right now. And that's what I'm showing you right now, the way how we do things with it. There are 8 modules that we're going to complete. There are 8, 75 points each, 600 points total. There's a midterm. Again, they're all multiple choice with it. Exactly like quiz 1, quiz 2, multiple choice questions that you will get, and that's that with it. Final exams, again, multiple choice. They're all multiple choice with it as well. So there's about 300 points in multiple choice exam questions in here as well. Not hard. If you can do my modules, you can answer the multiple choice questions with it as well. Everything is due. Let me change. I apologize for this date right here. This is incorrect date. The date for this, the last date for this class is what I quoted up here with it, which is August the 8th. All right. So August the 8th is the last day for this course in here with it. So please make a note of that. August the 8th at midnight, okay, 2024, is when everything is due. Let me explain to you what that means with it. What I'm about to go over with you is the course calendar, which I recommend you to stay on the due date for that. Do not wait for at the end of the semester to turn everything in, because if you turn something in and I grade it, we don't have time for you to make that correction. So if you turn things in on the suggested due date, I give you feedback, you make the correction, I regrade it, it works. Okay. However, you wait to the end of the semester, you turn things in, and it's the last day, and I grade it. Guess what? You mess up, the semester is over. I don't have that time to give you back your feedback with it. The reason I give everything due date on the last day is I end up in the past 20 years of my teaching, I still accept things in the last day, right? So why not make the due date up front, due on the last day, right? At midnight. Note, please complete it as I give you feedback on your work, and you allow to fix your work and get your maximum points out of this as well. So so that's that with it. The grade breakdown with it. So this is pretty traditional with it. This is the range that we're at 1,000 points, and that's the breakdown for 1,000 points to a percentage, and this is the letter grade for your grade with it as well. Late work policy, please note, again, everything is due at the end of the semester, right? So I do not accept anything through email unless I tell you so, all right? So please submit everything through the grade center, because I grade everything and I input everything through the grade center with it, all right? Please give me a day or two after business day or two so I can grade. That's all I ask with it. Again, Thursday the 8th, 24 is the last day for all modules. Discussion boards, quizzes, exams, final exams are due at midnight. After midnight, the course is over. Okay. All online discussion boards are video based. Please don't post any text. I want to see a video of you, and please make it public so I can access it. Don't put a password on it. Don't make it private, that type of stuff with it. This course requires a workstation or a computer, a Mac or a PC. If you have a tablet, and I don't know how you're gonna, they're not iPad, they're not computers, so there's no file system with it. You're gonna access, I'm gonna show you how to access the virtual desktop that you have. So all the software is installed on the virtual desktop, everything works on there with it as well. All right. Business days, giving you times to grade. You will have bad weather. I mean, we don't have any ice days out here for the summer, but recently we have a bad storm. All right. Last week we had some really bad storm in Dallas here, and there was power outage in my area for a day and a half. Internet was up and down all day, and recently my router was out. So when we're dealing with technology, be patient, and I have a lot of empathy for you if you let me know what's going on with your life with it as well. I do have virtual office hour. Let me know if you need help. We will meet one-on-one. Before we meet, here's all I ask. Make sure you have a webcam, a speaker, and a microphone. If you don't, go down to Best Buy, Walmart, pick up one of these webcam for like $15, $20 with it as well. You need to believe me. You will pay off in the long run. All right, let me come down here. Let me talk to you about the calendar with it. So I have due dates in here with it. Here's our first day is the discussion board. I'm going to release module 1 here. Of course, all the modules are released. All the discussion boards are released as well, right? But I put suggested due dates. So due date module 1, due date module 2. These are all suggested due dates. Now, provided you're going to get some emails that I will harass you and kind of, hey, give me some life here, buddy. I know, summer you're traveling, but don't blow off my course, man, because this material is gonna snowball on you. Because module 1 builds on module 2, module 3 build. These are increment skill sets that you have to build on. Okay, so help me out with that. So this is the only thing that's actually released during the duration is the final exam. So I cannot release the final exam week, or else somebody's going to finish this course and stay up the whole night and don't sleep, and for 1 week they finish this entire, which is nothing wrong with it, right? But the duration of this course is 5 weeks with it. All right, so let's help me with that. So the only thing is on a timetable is the final exam, and the final exam turns off at midnight. So you can complete your final exam on the 5th, the 6th, or the 7th with it. All right. Other than that, I normally keep the video less than 10 to 12 minutes with it, but it's going on to 13 minutes, so I'm going to stop. Thank you.